We are live, just like I promised, here to you guys, displaying the market watch for your Tellarknights, guys. I don't know if you lived under a rock the past few years, but if you have, my name is Tellarknight, also known as Tellarknight, your local Tellarknight player. And when I say local, I don't just mean I go to locals. I mean I go to YCSs, I go to Worlds, Regionals, anything you can think of and represent in this deck. Now, if you guys have been living under a rock further than that, you know, or you rather don't know, that this deck is getting support in the OCG coming up in maybe 3 months or so. That means in 5 months, we're going to have it over here in TCG. So what I'm going to do is ask you to check out the previous video to this, which showcases all the Tellarknight cards that are going to be utilized in the future. And then that's what kind of inspired for this deck to be this video to be made, to kind of showcase what cards you need to invest in now before they jump up in prices, and then you're gonna miss the boat. As always, guys, don't forget to smash the subscribe button. Let's make it up to what, 6,000 subscribers, guys. We are going strong. We are 6,000, almost to 6,000 Tellarknight strong players, guys, and I cannot wait to talk about this because I have been looking at the prices for the Tellarknight cards, and I am telling you the best time to get them is right now. Starting off with the monsters, guys, your lineup right here, right in front of you, is the Tellarknight Deneb. Now, this is why I want you to get this card, guys. This card is, and was, a staple, actually, a 3 of in the deck when it first came out in 2015. In Duelist Alliance, which is the ultra rare version of this card, it is currently sitting at about $2. Very affordable, guys, and ever since then it's been reprinted. Now, if you're a high roller like me, I'm just kidding, there is obviously a QCR print. The moment the QCR print came out, it gave it away. Konami does not just release QCR prints randomly. Maybe it does, but not in this instance, because shortly after this QCR got printed, support got announced. Does that sound familiar? Yes, I remember Konami unbanning Tellarknight and then shortly after giving it a support. So, same thing with Diamond. They reprinted Diamond and gave it support. So, what I'm trying to say, right now, the QCR Deneb is at its lowest that it's going to be. Right now, it's sitting at about $13, guys. $13 a piece. So, if you want to get yourself a playset, and this will be a playset in the future, guys, because this is going to be our 1-card combo, mark my words. We are going to get that Poplar Effect Tellarknight, and this will be the key combo around it. We never had a one card combo, that's trademark, 1-card combo, but this will be the piece of that kind of sticks it all together. What you're going to do is you're going to summon this one and then add the Poplar type of Tellarknight and special summon it, and it's a rank 4, guys. But right now it's at $13. It started off at 3, dipped, and then like we kind of see the prices spiking up and then slowly going back ever since the support has been announced. Okay, so 3 of this is pretty necessary. If you want to go cheaper, there's obviously the Platinum Secret Rare. There's plenty of options here of ultra rares. Okay, so that's it for that one. We're gonna move on to the other playset that you're gonna need to get, and that is the Caduceus, guys. Constellar Caduceus. This one's gonna be a 3 of in the deck as well. It's a really good card, guys. It has a lot of implications. I highly suggest you guys get the super rare version if you're not that cheap. I mean, it's only like 15 cents plus shipping, guys. Check your bulk. This might be in there, but this is going to be a staple. It's going to be a 3 of in the deck. It's an inherent special summon. It's a great rank 4 toolbox because if you make a Constellar XC monster with this, which will be a Constellar Tellarknight in the future, I'm guessing, that's going to come out. Anytime it battles a large dark monster, it's going to basically banish it at the beginning of the damage step. Before damage calculation, even that's even better. So yeah, so definitely a 3 of this one. I'll touch up on Caduceus, I guess. Caduceus is one of the newer cards that came out. It's an ultra rare print. Don't cheap out on this, guys. It's a quarter. It's like 10 cents to a quarter, guys. All of these are gonna spike up in price. This is how early we are to this, and you'll come back to this video 5 months from now when this card's about 15-20 bucks, and you're gonna say, wow, I really wish I listened to Tellarknight and kind of invested into this earlier. So go ahead and pick up the core now. You'll need 2 of this in your extra deck. If you have the space, 3 of it is necessary. It just does so much for the deck. It's like the whole engine can cycle out any Tellarknights from the deck, and then copying their effects as well as recycles Tellarknight cards back into your hand. It just does it all. So yeah, so get a playset of that one. The Lyran, she's going to be a 3 of as well. This one came out in Cyberstorm Access as a super rare, and then later on had the print of the ultra rare, which is still sitting like at 8 cents, guys. This is going to be like the cheapest, I'm telling you. You'll get this whole deck for maybe like $50 or under, and then later it's going to be like a $200 deck, even more. Actually, it's even more possibly with how the tariffs are working nowadays. But yeah, so Tellarknight Lyran, this is your combo star. It's going to become even stronger once the support comes out. On summon searches you any Tellarknight spell card, which will come up a lot. So 3 of this one as well. Yeah, the price is at its lowest, guys. All of these cards are going to be like, even Altair. Altair is something that you're not playing now, but once the deck will become a pure version, you are going to want to get this. They do have a Duelist Alliance version of it, which is the original, but then they have an no, Astral Pack, not even OTS. This is what they used to give before Astral Pack or something, I don't know. Astral Pack 7. It's hanging there, what is it, around $1 right now, moderately played, but you don't want moderately, you want like a near mint. So let's say like a near mint, guys. What would be the price for that? Near mint unlimited, so about a $2 card, guys. I think it's worth the investment. Again, like a great card. It's a combo starter. It recycles everything. It special summons any Tellarknight monster from your graveyard. The only issue is that you locked into attacking with Tellarknights, which is not a big deal at all, guys. If the deck is gonna be pure, it doesn't negate the effects of the monster that's summoned, so that monster is live, so that starts a whole chain reaction. So this one's gonna be like 2 or 3 of in the deck. Probably 2 of. You kind of don't want to brick on this, so I think 2 of is pretty fine. Okay. And then this is going to be Alteran. Again, ultra rare reprint and MP24, and then the Cyberstorm Access original super rare print. Get the ultra rare version. Sitting around, what is it, 8 cents right now to 10 cents. Pretty high. I know it's expensive, but please don't cheap out. This guy is someone you want to dump into the graveyard with the Nuclei. Oh my god, I forgot to put a Nuclei. But again, same concept. You just want 1 of this one though, because it pops cards on the field based on the light and dark XC monsters you control, so it can pop up to 3 cards on the field at any during your turn or during your opponent's turn. Let me put up Tellarknight Deneb here. I mean, not Deneb, the Deneb's sister, because Unukalai, unlike Deneb, sends to the graveyard, which can come up a lot as well. There is a super rare version of this, which is sitting at around $2 right now. That's pretty high for a Tellarknight card, if you ask me, and that's a heavily played one. I believe there's like a near mint version of this one. Near mint. Let's go near mint. Yeah, it's about $3, guys. $3 to $4. They're already like slowly spiking up in price just because of the announcement that they made. People are speculating this will be like a 3 of in the deck as well, because it plays around Droll. It sets up graveyard. It dumps any Tellarknight card, unlike the Neb that searches only monsters only. So this is a great card, guys. Get the super rare print, 3 of. So Zefraxiton is a card that's pretty interesting. This is all about perspective. If you think the deck can play pure, which I think it'll be able to, disregard Zefraxiton. If you do not think it can play pure, and we'll see, that remains to be seen. This card is a light fiend monster that can be searched out as a Tellarknight card, and that will help you go into like basically a Link 1 Fiendsmith combo, guys. So if you open up with this is cracked. I mean, it's as close as we get to a 1-card starter here for the Tellarknights. It's sitting at 15 cents right about now. Seems about right. I don't see this guy going up in price as well, unless Fiendsmith is still relevant and not power crept by that time. So we'll see. So you can pick up maybe like 1 or 2 copies of this one just to have around, and then see if that works for you. The next card, we're gonna get into the XCs and Tellarknight Ptolemaeus, guys. It's all about preference. This got reprinted in let's see, we're in Battles of Legend, Monsters Revenge, Crossroads of Chaos. That's what that is, right? Crossroads of Chaos, right? Yeah, no, Cross Souls, apologies. Yeah, I got and then like you have the Battles of Legend, Monsters Revenge. So this is the ultra rare is like the original, and then the ultimate is like the alternative version of that. This is what I have. Not to brag or anything, but again, it's really cheap, guys, for an ulti. Maybe not the first edition one, but let's see how much the first edition one costs. So yeah, if you have a near mint first ed, it's about, I mean, still, it's really good. Italian right there. Mamma mia, man. This is beautiful. For all you Italians over there, you guys can get one for about $5. $7 if you don't know how to say mamma mia. You guys are going to have to play the regular one. Or if you're brave enough soul, you can get a, wait, go back. You can get a QCR one. Look at that thing. Look at this bad boy. The moment the announcement happened, this thing spiked to $25. You know, I can see if you don't want to spend $25 on this. It's completely understandable, and the price will keep going up the more closer we get to the support, and which I think that it's going to be announced, like what the cards are going to look like sometime within a month or so. But if you don't want to, just get you guys can get this rarity, which is the, what is this? The secret rare. You guys can get a secret rare for about 10-20 cents. So it's all up to you. But if you wanted to shine like the stars do, I would highly suggest the UTR version or the QCR. And speaking of shiny things, here's Diamond, part of your end board, guys. Again, has many printings. Hold up, there's a QCR version of this boy. I did not know that. I'm about to get myself one as we speak. QCR. See, for me, I'm old school. I have the ultimate rare ultimate rare diamond, and this thing's a beauty. It is $6 right now. It is near mint, first edition. Yeah, first ed, near mint, and it's only $10, guys. If you don't want to get QCRs, don't get QCRs. You guys can get away with getting the ulti. This guy's a one of in the side deck, in the extra deck. Sorry. But oh my goodness, am I too late to the party? No, I'm not. Get this card right now. Actually, I'm about to go right now and purchase it. Okay, but anyway, so Constellar Diamond, guys, a necessary part of an end board. I really think you guys should invest in this guy. One of, maybe two of even, is mandatory. Okay, so I already have a ulti one, so I'll get a QCR later. And then Deltaros, that brings me to Deltaros. Okay, so Deltaros has many printings. MP15 one, Duelist Alliance one, which is nice. And then you have the Duelist Alliance back when they used to make Ultimate Rares. I still have my copy. I have an Ultimate Rare and I have a Duelist Alliance Ghost Rare, guys. If you want the Ghost Rare, this is the only Tellarknight that comes as a Ghost Rare. I would highly suggest you guys get it right now. Hold on. Because as a Ghost Rare, it does come first edition, because there is an unlimited, and it is near mint, because Daddy took care of his. It is spiked up to $24, which is still cheap for a Ghost Rare, guys. A Ghost Rare should not be this cheap, man. They don't make them anymore. I know there's been a lot of conversation of them coming up, but nope, that's it. Once Ghost Rares are done, they're not going to be anymore, and Deltaros is going to be a really detrimental part of the deck, as well as this other level rank 4 monster that I'm about to go into. So yeah, so if you don't want to get the Ghost Rare, be my guest. I have the ulti version as well. The ulti version is obviously cheaper, a lot more affordable, but again, spiking up in price since they announced the support for it. So about $4 right now, and then that's what I like about the Tellarknights. They've been reprinted. That there's many different versions. If you want, you can invest. It just depends, you know. Get them, but I just recommend like get the ones that retain their value, like these cards, because you know, like obviously you can't reprint a Ghost Rare, and that's it. Like the only other thing they can do with this is do a QCR, but then that Ghost Rare is like so unique, more unique than an ulti, that I think will retain its value either way. Speaking of ultis, Trigger is a card that's been forgotten in the Tellarknights because of the lock, that it locks you into only Tellarknights for the rest of the turn. The reason why it sucked is because we didn't have enough Tellarknights cards to play. But now, I think when the support comes out, this will be like even better. So the ulti is the highest rarity. There is the ultra and obviously another ultra in the reprint. Ultimate, it should be under $10. It's at $4.60. Man, I love seeing the spike. That means people are actually buying Tellarknight cards. So if you're one of them, don't forget to subscribe after you buy and give a shout out to your boy Tellarknight in the comments down below. Say thank you, Tellarknight, for guiding us through all of this market watch before it spikes out of control and Tellarknights are unaffordable anymore, because these cards are old, these cards are beautiful, and that's what's Konami doing right now, giving them an amazing chance to succeed in at YCSs. So anyway, so right about now it's about $6 if you want a mint one, which is you have right there. It's about $10, guys. Totally worth it. I would suggest getting this instead of getting a purely deck or getting one of those what is it, a candy deck that's out right now. Disregard those. Okay, so Battle Mist, is a, so the Trevor and Deltaros were one of in the, if I forgot to mention that, in the extra deck. Battle Mist as well is one of, I think it's only print, funny enough, which I think they're gonna either reprint this or they're gonna make it more expensive, because there's no other way around it, because I think this card is pretty good. It has a secondary effect that nobody really pays attention to, because there haven't been that many good Tellarknights until the supporters release to have this be a quick effect. If you quick effect, like, first it has imposing stats, right? 2600 is pretty good, makes everything dark. Combine that with Diamond, and if somehow they're able to break away from Diamond, you activate this during your opponent's turn, you bring out a Trevor and just recycle everybody's hand in the battle phase. It's a beautiful thing. So this is definitely a one of. I can see this spiking up to maybe like $3 or $4 just because it's like its only copy. So get one of those. Pleiades, I don't know how relevant Pleiades will be. I feel like he'll just be in there because it's a Constellar card and it synergizes well with the spell and trap cards that they're gonna come out with. And the Constellar Tellarknights card, this works well as well. Anyway, again, has tons of printings, guys. Please pick from any, except do not pick gold. Whatever you do, do not pick the gold one. I swear to God, I will disown you like my father did. Do not pick up any gold rare printings. Instead, go ahead and move on over and pick up a QCR, guys. QCR, as low as was about $3, is slowly creeping up to about $4 now that the support has been announced. Plus, it's so pretty, it's so shiny. It's shiny like the stars that the Tellarknights are, man. So I picked up a QCR. If not, if you want to go old school, guys, you guys can always go DT, man. DT is about $40. I do not like dual terminal art. It's just, it's shatterfoil looking. It's not my play style. It's not, fuck, I might get it. All right, let's deviate. Okay, let's deviate from that. But yeah, if not, it has like different, it has Platinum Secret Rares, it has QCR that's way cheaper, it has Secret Rare, which looks pretty nice. Star Pack looks like the cheaper version of the dual terminal ultra parallel version. So yeah, pick and choose your own. Speaking of ultra parallels, guys, we have M7, which is going to be a one of in the deck as well. Serves a purpose as kind of a step stool for rank up or rank down, because it's free to bring in on top of any Tellarknight cards. It is $20 right now because it's a Shatterfoil again. But like I said, you can always get like the rare, the secret, not the gold, for God's sake, not the gold. You can get the weird foil ultra rare, that's about $2. I have the secret rare. Secret rare is pretty nice right now. It's about $5 to $10, I guess. The range is slowly peaking up. Flat line like a dead patient, but it's not peaking up, guys. It's flat. But yeah, so I think this is a one of. Again, if you want to go bling bling, I would impress your local kid, like a 10-year-old kid over there, and be like, oh, look what I got, and be like, wow, look at that shine, what is that? And you'd be like, oh, back in my day, this was a DT7, guys. He's not gonna give a shit. Okay, so anyway, so one of this. Let's see. I already highlighted Caduceus. Constellar Tellarknights, guys. There's only one print of this one. It's a super rare, if I'm not mistaken. Cyberstorm Access. This card's a staple in any Tellarknight deck. 2 to 3 of debatable. It reborns or special summons a Tellarknight non-targeting from hand or deck. Hand or grave. I think that's what we're gonna get. Hand or deck next. Hand or grave, and then lets you rank up or rank down a Tellarknight guy. 2 to 3 is mandatory. About 20 cents, guys. You're not breaking the bank spending on this. We are nearing the end. Okay, we're nearing the end. We're gonna get into like some tech cards here. Okay, you have the Tellarknight Skybridge. This might be cracked the moment that the new level 4s come out for Tellarknights and like do some crazy shit on summon. The only downside, the upside is obviously it tags out, right? You dodge imperm, all kinds of shit, right? With this card, and brings out a different Tellarknight, so you know it's going to be relevant into the deck. You can run 2 to 3 of this. The downside, it locks you into Tellarknights as long as that monster is on the field. Not very relevant, especially, again, once they give us stronger Tellarknight cards. And again, we're going to be XC summoning, so the effect is going to fizzle. So once per turn active effect use, so that doesn't matter because the effect itself is pretty busted, guys, and the artwork is so beautiful. Skybridge, wow. Rhoda is, it's a staple in the deck. Pick any of these 40 Rhoda reprints that you want. You're gonna have one of those, except please do not get the gold one. Why is there a gold one? Actually, I don't know if I hate gold one more than the platinum. Oh, premium gold. Oh wow, there's a shittier version. And then there's a Noble Knights of the Round Table box set with a Platinum Rare. So pick out the shittiest Rhoda you want and then run it. I run, obviously, the Pharaoh's Rare one, not to brag, but I'm pretty committed to that card. Rhoda is a beautiful, beautiful card and staple in my deck. Okay, another staple that can help you is 7 Tachyon. Obviously there's a QCR print version of this, and I don't know how much it is right now, but sorry, collectors, right, not QCR. Yeah, and it's like 30 bucks. Some people are trashing this card. I still think it's pretty good. It's about $18 right now, guys, so pick up your copies before this thing jumps. It's always going to have relevancy in the meta as long as XYZ decks are around, and it's like one cracked number away, XYZ, to search. Like, once they release another number monster, it's going to like be a staple in the deck, because imagine searching a cracked monster like Catapult Turtle, which you can, by the way. Not in this deck, just saying overall, OTK, in my 7 Tachyon deck. But anyway, this is like a 3 of if you want to invest. If not, that's okay as well. It's up to you. And then the last one is the trap card, obviously, the Stellar Nova Alpha. There's an ultra rare from Duelist Alliance, and there's a reprint ultra rare as well. It's up to you which ones you want. I like the original stuff, and the price has skyrocketed. I mean, it is definitely from like $1 to $117, about 20% increase. Get the first edition ones while you can. I think like this is probably going to be a 1 of in the deck, because it's going to be like searchable. So near mint is about $2. It's an Omni Negate for the deck. Not searchable at the moment, but you bet they're going to make it searchable. But yeah, that's about it, guys. That's all I want to talk about. Just highlight some cards you should be picking up right now. And in the future, I will be continuing to cover this kind of discussion for the Tellarknight as more news unveil, and I will share them with you as soon as I can. Until then, don't forget to check out all of my other videos. And then don't forget to subscribe. As always, check out my live streams every Wednesday on YouTube, where I'll be showcasing different variations of Tellarknights until the support is finally out. Until then, have a good rest of your nights. The Tellarknight is out.